Okay, so I was just saying, but I'm still in this reading, right? The chariots and messed up, so it might be a little gap, y'all. I'm gonna put these videos together. But so I went to the Mexican tarot, right? Because I see these chickens in the thing. So I went to the Mexican tarot to see what it means, right? And what it's talking about with the chicken, right? And really, the card is the rooster card. And actually, there is a rooster right here in front. As a matter of fact, yo, if you can see this, this one right here is actually like a rooster. So these ones all back here is chickens, but this is the rooster. That is so funny. Okay, so the Mexican tarot, which is powerful tarot cards. Okay, as what I was saying, it kind of stopped recording, but it says that somebody that betrayed you, either somebody who's going to betray you or somebody that betrayed you, won't do it again and can now be trusted. And I said that this kind of gave me the energy of Christ and Paul. I said either it was Peter or it's Paul. I believe it's Paul. Okay, the one that was Paul at first was supposed to slay Christ, but then he ended up becoming a disciple. Okay, that is his story. I don't know if y'all know that. Okay, so um, okay, so he was trying to slay Christ, and he ended up becoming a disciple. Okay, so um, that's going. And I was saying that might be who this Two of Cups in reverse is. Okay, now I don't know if you necessarily gonna deal with that person. I'm not telling you to deal with them, but I'm telling you that's what the energy I'm picking up. I noticed it now that you're at the heart chakra, meaning that you're at a higher dimension. This person, um, you're not gonna have problems out of this person anymore. Okay. Now I know this is taking a turn, but this is the way that this reading is going. And then you got the Temperance card, so you got mercy here. Okay, so there's some type of mercy here. Okay, I don't know why I'm about to say Tiana and Princess and the Frog. Okay, I was gonna say Princess and the Frog because I see the frog. You have the Temperance here. Okay, that cup that he was wishing for is underwater. Somebody did something for financial gain. Okay, somebody did it for financial gain. I can tell you off back because the way this cup is underwater and he's looking that way, like it's not even worth it no more. Okay. Ooh. I also heard once a snake, always a snake. Okay, but there are exceptions to the rule because I told you about Paul. Okay. So there are exceptions to the rule, but you be the judge of that. Okay, you would know. You would know. Okay. So you got the chariot, and want to know something even stranger. I know this is all math, so the chariot is number 7. Temperance is 14. This is doubled. Okay, that's double. Both in the moon. A lot of moon energy. A lot of secrets. Some shit is happening. Excuse me. Some stuff is happening in at night in secret. People ain't knowing. Okay, a lot is happening energetically at night. Okay. Ooh, I got a nostalgic little smell in my nose. Somebody wants things to go back to the way they used to be. They're not going to ever be probably back the way they used to be because it's time for change. You got to make a change. But things could be beautiful. If they're really bad or things have been, you know, bad, then they could be beautiful. It could work out for everybody. The Hierophant, the Queen of Swords when I split the deck. So I feel like somebody might be telling on somebody. Okay. Somebody might be telling on somebody. Okay. Let's do this like this. Okay. Okay. Let's do this. I said it's gonna be quick, so let me hurry up. And I promised. So let me hurry up. It's too many cards. Somebody is depressed, possibly about how things turned out. Okay. Nine of Swords and a Three of Swords in reverse. They both in reverse. The Nine of Swords and a Three of Swords. Okay, so Nine of Swords is usually sleeping. Okay, so you don't have to be losing sleep anymore. This was Nine of Swords and upright was in reverse. You may have been losing sleep over something. Okay, you don't care. Okay, so now I'm picking up the energy that you don't really care. You're not losing any sleep over something. You don't really care. Okay? You would betray for sure. Again, I'm seeing a lot of sort. This is about a battle here. This is for sure about some type of battle here. Ain't no cups out here. This is about some type of battle that somebody you've been probably dealing with for a while. This is just too many swords. Okay? Okay, so you got the Knight of Swords. Well, yeah, I'll take it this way. Okay, somebody may even want mercy. You don't really care. You don't even care about all of that. You moving forward. Okay, you're not hurt. Okay, because they know you're not stuck anymore. Got them chains and stuff. All that is not on you. Okay. I felt bondage. Somebody try to have you in some type of bondage. Okay. A pretty person just popped in my mind. Instead of a pretty person. The Fool in reverse is something that you know. Okay, you know already. Okay. The Fool in reverse, you already know better about something. Something that you know. Thank you, God. King of Cups in reverse. Okay. So this is somebody that may have been using their wealth. They've been manipulative and they've been using their wealth to try to defeat you, possibly. Okay. To have you stuck. And the King of Wands, they're working together. Okay, to keep you from having a break. There's some men that have been working together. King of Wands in reverse too. So all that mind, mental magic. Somebody was using their money and they may have hired somebody. They may have hired a practitioner. Okay, they may have hired somebody to do like voodoo or something, some type of warlock. I feel with this King of Wands. Okay, they may have hired somebody or they were playing 707. I said that they were playing a lot of mind games. This person is into the dark arts though. So they might have been playing some type of mind games. This is all for nothing though, by the way. This is all for nothing. This person, somebody's King of Cups is in reverse. He already had some money. This might be a rich person. He wasn't the King of Pentacles. He's not the King of Pentacles, but he's somebody that got some type of money or know how to manipulate or play with money. Okay? To get what he wants. Okay? You got the Four of Swords in reverse. Okay? And this was so they didn't want you to get some rest. Also heard there's no rest for the wicked. Okay, so maybe they're not about to get no rest. For some of you, okay? So you already know. You already know. God, okay, here we go. I felt that right there. So you're not worried. You already kind of know these two that were working together, this King of Cups and this Knight and this King of Wands. Ooh, I just got some energy. I was watching Sonic earlier and the dude was like helping the bad dude on Sonic this morning. That's when I got it this morning. And it was really kind of deep. I'm not about to go into it, but it was different angles of this. You know, you have these two bad guys over here, and then you had this detectives and all that kind of following these Sonic and them, right? But Sonic is trying to fight this battle, okay? And follow me on this because they always put stuff in the movies, okay? They'll put some stuff in the kid movies before they put it in the adult movies, but they put it in the movies period at television. It's called television. They are telling a vision. Now go back. So what I'm saying is that so they had, but the dude was like so into the doctor, which was the bad guy, you know, the main bad guy in Sonic, you know, the real, he was like, take me with you, doctor, or whatever. I feel like that's the King of Wands and the King of Cups. Somebody got some coins and he got a little protege. Okay, take it as it resonates. Okay, but something of that energy. Okay, but also for real, somebody could have hired a practitioner. Okay, somebody was working together, whatever this is here, and then I got another angle too here with this King of Cups and this King of Wands. They could be the same person. Nah, it's like I was saying. There was people, two of them working together. Two men were working together. One had the money and one had the power, or they knew how to sorcery. Okay, but they're not gonna get no rest, and they didn't want you to have none. Something that they wanted for you, they didn't want you to have no rest. but your energy is up now. Okay? Remember the magician? Okay? Two of Swords and Nine of Wands and Seven of Pentacles. I'll take these as an end here. Actually, I'm going to need one more. Okay, so we got the Two of Swords in reverse. I told you, this was definitely a battle. There is no cups. And there's really no pentacles. This is a power move here. This is about some power. This is about some type of power struggle. Some type of like, I saw it say cut earlier. Something about, this is some dark stuff. Something about maybe stealing somebody's soul. This is something like to that extent. And I'm going to tell you why. Because there's really no money out here. All you have out here is the King of Cups. For cups, you got the King of Cups and he's in reverse. Okay? You don't even have many pentacles. This is the first pentacle card that came out. Everything else is wands and swords, and mainly swords. Almost all the swords is out here. So this was like a battle of battles. 11-11. Oh my goodness. As soon as I said this is 11-11, this was like the battle of battles right here. Because there ain't nothing but swords out here. This is about betrayal. This is somebody's family as well was involved. I keep seeing the word family over and over and over and over and over. Okay? This was about betrayal, family. Okay? This is about power. This is not about money necessarily. They try to make it seem like it was probably, but this had nothing to do with money. That was a lie. So if people were involved and they thought they was getting something out of it, like he said on there, this is extortion. There was no money involved. They had all these people involved in something they wasn't going to get paid, I'm going to say the curse word, a dime for. There's no money out here. Two of Swords. This was about the soul. This was about the crown. The King of Cups and the King of Wands. Both of them together. Look how the cards are interacting. What you see right there? Two crowns. This has to do with the crown. And I just seen something about presidents being immune. Them trying to sign some legislation about presidents being immune. So that already tells me what's going on. Yes, right. I heard a confirmation. A card just started when I said that. Some people about to kick rocks. That person's going to work anyway. It's early in the morning. They're about to go to work. Okay, but you get my point here. So you have the Two of Swords in reverse. Okay, you're not stuck. Okay, you got the Knight of Swords and it's right next to this. It's nothing but swords. I'm telling you, this is the battle of battles. They're trying to take your energy, your soul. Fighting for power. It's a power struggle. Because this is the only thing out here. The only pentacles out here is the Seven of Pentacles. Nine of Wands was here. Okay? It ain't even that many wands. This was a real betrayal type of battle. It's not even that many wands out here. Let me see how many wands I see. The only wands, we got Nine of Wands and King of Wands. Are you hearing me? Only wands out here. I promise to make this quick, so I'm about to hang this up quick. The only wands out here is the Nine of Wands and the King of Wands in reverse. The King of Wands in reverse and the Nine of Wands. This was not a mind game. They might have played it like somebody was crazy. You were not crazy. They was trying to take you out. It's nothing but swords. This is a battle. They were trying to kill you. Nine of Wands. You're resilient. That's why it's right under the Magician. The way I lay these cards out. It's right under the Magician like this. You're resilient. You're defensive. They checking to see, oh, did it happen? Did it work? They might even just try to do another hit. Did it work? Did it work? No, it didn't work. They up there now. It didn't work. It would never work. Seven of Pentacles and one last one and I'm out. Because I promise. And I keep trying to break a promise. It's not as long as the old other ones, but okay. I had to just get this word out because I know that collectively we all been going through something. I'm telling you, this was a real deal battle, y'all. You were not crazy. This ain't no mind games. They was trying to take you out. And the thing about it, you wasn't alone. I'm gonna tell you why. Because in the Nine of Swords, who is it? Who was right there? The babies is there. It's the mama bear with the baby resting. You've been trying to protect your children. You've been trying to protect your children. These people have been trying to take you out. I know what I'm talking about because it for sure happened to me. Okay, ain't nobody keeping quiet. Five of Pentacles. Okay, so you have the Seven of Pentacles and the Five of Pentacles. The Pentacles finally came out. Your defense mode, I mentioned this the other day, okay? So, whatever this is that, I want to say this is why. This is why, you're working on multiple things. I saw the web earlier, so this is important. You've been working on multiple things, but you haven't been really thinking that big. Okay, you got to think bigger. And but these couple of things that you're working on, okay, will at least have it to where, um, meanwhile, you'll be able to be stable. Meanwhile, okay, because there's something about poverty here. I'm going to say this is why, okay? So this is why you have been in this energy, this Five of Pentacle energy, this frugal energy, okay? Poverty, not enough, okay? Because of what I just read out to you, was going through a whole battle here. And you was in defense mode, okay? And this was messing with your paper. Your energy was not high enough to get to sustain, okay? To the magician, your power. I'm like sweating that's a good thing, okay? All right. Something about a spider bite too. All right. You're wise though. You knew though. So whatever this was, it seemed like it was evading. You really wasn't. You're wise. You got a wise bird here. The owl's a wise bird, so you knew what time it was. I feel like this is not a surprise for you. You knew that you was going through a spiritual battle, and you had to finish this up. You had to finish this up. Okay, so I'm gonna leave that there. That I'm really shocked by how well I feel like I'm picking up this energy about this battle. Though I clearly see it, the spread. This was a real battle you were going through. You were really fighting against something. You wasn't out your mind. You wasn't crazy. And how we know, it ain't even hardly no wands out. This ain't a whole no real sorcery type of. They might have had somebody they brought in for that was into that, or that person may have tried it, right? But no, they were actually physically trying to take you out. It's just the whole spread, and this never happens when I've done quite a few readings now, and this never happens. I don't get to see a gang of swords out here. It's nothing but swords. Some evil battle you were going through. I heard him say evil, okay, and it might have something to do with your family. I keep seeing the word family over and over and over and over. Your family is trying to take you out, baby. Okay. All right. I'm going to leave that there, y'all. I haven't pulled this one out in a long time. Let me see if I can give you just a little bit. Birch tree. Let me see if I can just do this quickly with a card I know. This is Oracle cards. I should have pulled the other ones. They're easier to read, but I haven't pulled this deck in so long. Just mint. Gather. Okay. There's just too many. Wild winds and death. Okay, wild winds and death. Okay. There's some energy. This is you like went through a portal. There's some energy shift in here. Okay, and death. Usually with death comes a rebirth. Okay, so there's a rebirth that's happened. I can tell you about this card off the back. I remember this one's about transformation and rebirth happening with the Death card. And then we also got the Wild Winds. Okay, so you there's some changes happening around you for sure. And I can tell with the Wild Winds, a lot of times you're going through portals. Okay, I'm gonna leave it there because I'm 2020 here. Okay, you get to see it. It said 2020 vision and hindsight. You're looking back at something. Some of y'all, this is gonna be, this is a confirmation of what you already. This may have already happened for some of you. Okay, you're just looking back at some stuff. All right. I'm gonna leave it there though. If you like the way I read, or someone says it like this, and boo boo, I'm not trying to jockey, but you say it so well. So if you like it, please hit the subscribe button. It is truly appreciated. Just tuning in is good for me, but I really do appreciate because the channel is growing. So I would love for you to stick around with it. So I'm gonna be different. Eventually, I'm gonna show my face. Okay, eventually. All right. Some of y'all already know what I look like anyway. Okay. All right. Well, until next time, y'all. Bye.